Hello and welcome to State of the Market with John and Katie from Griswold Group. I'm Katie, this is my brother John, and we love talking about the real estate market and giving everybody updates a couple times a month. So what's going on right now, John?
It feels like the market is changing so rapidly right now. It feels like 5 seconds ago we were talking about home values declining, and now the curve is inverted and values are increasing again. We are seeing still low demand, but inventory is so low that we're seeing prices rise. We're seeing about 30 days or less of total inventory for the market. So within a month span, everything you see is probably in escrow and there's new stuff on the market. So that's creating some pretty stressful experiences for home buyers right now.
Yeah, so to put it into perspective, if you take the time period from January through April of this year, we are seeing 8,900 fewer sellers, which is 49% less when compared to the 3-year average prior to COVID. So nearly half the amount of sellers that we would see in a normal market. And in the years prior to COVID, that was still a slight seller's market. So we are in incredibly low levels of inventory. No wonder prices are going up again. When there's only a couple things on the market, you got a lot of buyers looking at those couple places, and then we're seeing multiple offers and things going over asking again. So
the magic number that we are waiting for is interest rates below 5.5. Right now we're about 100 basis points over that threshold, but that seems to be the magic number that a lot of folks are predicting will shift market dynamics into maybe more of a neutral market, because it will, although it will unlock a lot more buyer demand, it's also going to unlock a ton of seller demand. In other words, a bunch of inventory that isn't on the market right now because the replacement interest rate is so high. If that replacement interest rate is at 5.5 or lower, that isn't as painful of a nut to swallow. And so you're going to see a bunch of people who need to, for instance, sell their 3-bedroom home and buy a 4 or 5-bedroom home because their families are getting larger. They're going to pull the trigger on that stuff if interest rates can get below 5.5. So I think the hope is that if that were to happen, we're heading into a much more neutral market. Still probably going to be a seller's market, but not so lopsided as it is right now.
Well stated, John. Well, that's what we have for you guys today. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye, everybody.